Hello, this is a tutorial on using Banner Maker Pro for Flash's frame-by-frame animation. To begin with, frame-by-frame animation allows you to combine different animations for different Flash files all together to make one big animation. So what we're going to do is take this banner that you see right here, we're going to animate it 3 different ways and then combine them together in the frame-by-frame animation. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is decide how we're going to animate this banner. What I want to do is I want to expand this text out, then I want to spin it around, and then I want to scroll it out. So what we need to do is make 3 different individual banners, one that expands it out, another one that rotates it, and then another one that scrolls it out. Once we create each one, we save each one, and then combine them in frame-by-frame animation. So let's make our first banner where we expand it out. So what we want to do is we just want to expand this. We click on the text here, we say expand in place, and we're just going to loop it one time because we just want to expand it out once and then go to the next animation. We're also going to set this last frame delay to be 100, which is 1 second. And what that will do is that will let that last frame sit there for a little bit. So let's take an example of what it looks like. That's what it does. So let's go ahead and save this banner, and I've already done this once before. So we'll just click on that one. We'll say yes. So that saves that expanded out animation. Now we don't have to change anything here. We just need to create a new one, and we want to spin it in place. So what we're going to do is just click on spin clockwise in place, and we can test it here. And again, we're going to keep the number of times to loop as once. We just want to do it once. We can set this to 2 or 3, whatever you want, and set that last frame delay so that it does it and then sits there so people can actually read the text. So let's test it out. It does it once. That's exactly what we want. Let's save it again. Click save, and then we will set it to 2. We give it a different name. So let's save it, and then the next thing we want to do is make our third banner is we want to scroll it out to the left. So we're going to come down here to animations, and either scroll in, let's scroll out to the left here. And again, the number of times to loop is just once. We just wanted to do it once, and then we want to set the last frame animation delay to 0 so it doesn't immediately start right back up again. So let's test it. That's what we want to do. Now let's go and save it with a new name, and here we go. We'll name it to 3, save it, and now we're set to go to the frame-by-frame animation. Frame-by-frame animation is found right here, so frame-by-frame, and now we just add the animations in. So add flash, this is the first one we did, this is the second one we did, and this is the third one we did. There we go. Now we just need to save it. And I'd already given it a name. There we go. Let's save it. Yes. And here's our preview. It comes out, it spins, and then scrolls out. And then it repeats over again. And that's all it is. The beauty about this is it's very small. This file size is 3K. A GIF of this size would probably be 10 to 20 times as big as this file. So it's a very, very small file. It'll load very fast. In regards to where these, if you would click on that link, it would go to this URL, and actually you can set up different URLs in Flash. So you could have one URL go somewhere, you could have a different URL go somewhere else. Something else to keep in mind with frame-by-frame animation is you are not limited to just using that same text. I just use the same text to make it very fast. You could use different text. You can change everything out. You could use different images. You can add in shapes. You know, whatever you need to do, different text. You can have Banner Maker Pro for Flash. You can have another one that says buy now. There's multiple things that you can do at the same time. That's what makes the frame-by-frame really powerful. Another good thing about this is I didn't do this because I just wanted to show you kind of how to do it manually. If you do add to frame-by-frame animation, when you save, it would just automatically save those individual items to the frame-by-frame, so you don't have to go back and manually add them, although it is very quick. What's nice about frame-by-frame animation is it's very much like Microsoft PowerPoint, so you can do kind of almost any sort of thing that you can do in PowerPoint as the animation in between the slides. So that's pretty much everything for frame-by-frame animation in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.